Hello everyone. So in this video again we have a very interesting question for you pertaining to probability. So Misha rolls a standard fair six-sided die until she rolls 1, 2, 3 in that order on 3 consecutive rolls. The probability that she will roll the die an odd number of times is m by n, where m and n are relatively prime positive integers, so we need to find m plus n. So this particular problem can be solved in many different ways. So in this video what we are going to be doing is primarily we'll be laying our focus on two different ways of solving this particular problem. So one will be a method of simply matrix formation, and second one would be a shortcut trick to basically solve this method, basically a general probability method. So let's take a look. First we'll start off with the matrix method. So let suppose Misha rolls die. So let A, the probability you get 1 by 6 any number, and since she is rolling a fair die until she rolls 1, 2 and 3 in that particular order. So let the matrix be 5, 1, 0, 0, 4, 1, 1, 0. So we need 6 in general, 4, 1, 0, 1 and finally 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay. So A here is a transitional matrix for the prefix of 1, 2, 3 matched so far. Okay. The state corresponding to a complete match has no outgoing probability mass. Now the probability that we roll the die exactly k times is a to the power k for 1 and 4. Thus the probability that we roll the die, roll the dice an odd number of times is basically given by one minus summation 0 to infinity a to the power twice k, which can be further written as 1 minus a square minus 1 comma 4, which in turn would give us 216 by 431, where m being 216 and n being 231. So therefore m plus n would be 647, which is our answer. So this is one of the way where we can solve this particular question by using a transitional matrix. Now let's take a look at another way or another method of solving this particular question in general using simple probability or basically a shortcut method for the same. So let's take a look. So second method would be suppose consider it as a contest of odd and even and even. Okay, let PO and PE be probability that odd and even wins respectively. Okay, now look at one thing. Suppose we consider every three role as an atomic action, then we can have simple solution. So suppose we say we if the role is say 1, 2, 3, then it would imply that odd wins. Okay, and otherwise if it's something like 4, 5, 6, if 4, 5, 6 is the case, then even and sorry, and odd switch the odds of winning. So therefore we have probability of odd being 1 by 216, okay, plus 215 by 216 even. So now we know P of odd plus P of even equal to 1. So therefore P of even can be written as 1 minus P of odd. So if I write here substituting this value over here, so we can write P of odd equal to 1 by 216 plus 25 or 215 by 216 1 minus P of odd. So solving this we have basically a P of odd will come out to be 216 by 431, where 216 is m, 431 is n, so therefore m plus n would simply give us 647. So these are the two ways in which this particular problem can be solved. So you can go through either one of those, whichever you feel like confident enough or comfortable enough to adopt in your methodology you are solving this question, and either one is a correct way of solving this particular question. So with that said, we have come to the end of the video. So I suggest you go through both the methods in details, and if necessary go multiple times as well and try to solve the question by both the methods so as to gain a necessary understanding of the same and keep this video as a reference. So with that said, I'm signing out. Thank you so much.